right. This is Coffee Caravan. Very cute. It kind of reminds me of Played Up with its situation and such. A little bit more of a roguelike, actually, and you'll see once we get into it, because you have like different days and you can kind of follow a roadmap through the days to choose what you want. And of course, you're going to be making coffee and serving it to the customers and whatnot. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, and it's already got character customization. Y'all know we're already in there. Let me see. Again, this is kind of my barista that I made when I was doing a test run, just to be sure we didn't have any scuff or anything like that. But let me look through real quick and see like what other kinds of options you can have. Of course, you can change your skin color. You can kind of change the outfit that you're wearing, which is nice. You can change your hair. Be bald. I also just like how the game sounds. Just very, very comfy. Huh? Yeah, you know, let's go with that. Anything else? Oh, and then the color of your apron and your outfit. Or if you're wearing an apron at all. Again, y'all know I love custom options and such. We'll go with that, though. Alright. Let us do a new game. Yeah, as y'all can see, I played a good bit of this, so... Alright. You're doing a new save. And again, reminder, this is for all of you to choose to try out for yourself right now with Steam Next Fest going on. And even though it's coffee, it does kind of look like you'll have like other options rather than just like coffee drinks. Like it looks like you'll have options for tea, even ice cream and such, which is really neat. It's not just one dimensional or one product. We will go with coffee. Oh, I also like that they give you an option, but they also tell you what's required. Espresso. Oof. Grind the coffee, put it in there, sink. Again, coffee is just so easy. Especially drip coffee. We'll just go with drip coffee. We'll keep it easy. Alright, now we get the tutorial. What we have to do. Yeah, again, very, very Played Up. Staring at the customer. Here's a tutorial. I also like how chill the music is. Just very comfy. But yeah, this is what I was talking about, is this is kind of a roguelite. It's like you go through the day, it tells you what you can expect. Is like you could have easy customers, you could have hard customers. Then you could have days you run into treasure, which is just like free items or free money to use in the shop later, etc. It says there's unknown, but it doesn't look like there's an unknown. And spoilers, we don't get to do extreme day, sadly. But yeah. And again, I've played this, and I'd like to see what the treasure is. So yeah, let's go left. We'll start with the hard day. And then of course you put in your layout. So Yeah, just very plate up-esque. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, heck, y'all saw me do extreme, or not extreme, y'all saw me do a kind of plate up challenge that was kind of a doozy last year. Here? Trash can? I haven't really needed a trash can, but I'll put it there. Got that. And of course, with plate up, especially if you're doing it by yourself, kind of got to make your layout as efficient as possible. Like, you know, go in, do certain things, come out, done. See, and we just got like a cute little coffee truck we've got going on. A caravan, if you will. And the neat thing is that you can... Oh. Well, we'll see this once we get to select. Excuse me. Very ambient. Here, boom, 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 boom. Coffee, cups, customer, done. Thank you. Thank you for the bless yous. Yeah, of course, one pot of coffee makes 4 or 5 cups. And not that this is going to be too hard, even though they say that this is like difficult customers. It's like you just always want to be ready, like have more beans, so you don't have to grind them when you're in a rush, etc. Always have 1 cup of coffee ready to go. Go. Nope, put the water down. Yeah, just very chill. And just like that, easy peasy. Like a nice iced coffee, hold the beans and the caffeine. There. Now you 10 power. Alright. And of course, once we choose our route, we just follow it along as you do with roguelites. But on we go. We'll see what the treasure is. Ooh, free treasure. Of course, we've only got 2 options because the other one is a full game option. I don't really need an extra counter. I like that they also tell you like what your options are and how many of those you own. So we'll just go with extra money. We'll go with extra money. Oh, it'd be ice water. Ah, clever. I mean, I'm good with ice water myself. I always keep ice water near me at all times. Good, just tired. That is a mood. That is a mood for today. I feel that. Of course, we could always do espresso, but I feel like doing 2 types of coffees at the same time is kind of like, eh. But yeah, this is kind of your day-to-day things, like your cards you get in Plate Up, but it's a shop, so you get to kind of choose what you want to do, which is nice. Oh, you know, I don't think they had a dirty cups rack. when I was playing. And of course they got decorations, but decorations actually matter in this one, such as the speed plant increases player movement speed. This plant improves the regeneration of leg muscles, so it's possible to run all day without stopping. If there are more plants of the same species, the effect is multiplied. And then a patient plant, plus 5% patient customer patience. A plant so ugly that customers forget how quickly time passes. If there are more plants, the effect is multiplied. So, I haven't really had to worry about customer patience yet, so we'll get the plant. We'll get the speedy plant. That would be good. And we're broke, so... Yeah, poor ugly plant. Hey, ugly plant plays a role, so... And I don't know if I just have to have the plant, like, in this area, or if it needs to be, like, beside, but... Either way. Just put you there for now. Alright, let's go. More beans at the ready. I also like that I can put stuff back. That's very handy, rather than having to worry about toss stuff. Yeah, like clockwork. It's so satisfying too. It's just like, you know, moving only a couple of spaces away back to start. I also like that we don't have to worry about washing the Caravan, because there is a game that does that. We'll see. Beans. And once again, a game that does not care if you're just standing there staring at the customer the whole time. I appreciate that. Okay. Did I just pitch the beans? I think I did. Oops. It's fine. It worked out. You just keep on going. Let's see. The hungry plant. Minus 10% customer eating and drinking time. A very rare plant that induces thirst and hunger in people and animals in the vicinity. Okay. Big flower box. Plus 10 customer patience. A garden bed to soothe any hurried soul. Fair. Again, haven't really had to worry about customer patience, even though this is just the demo. So, I'm not really worried about how quickly they get out of there, too, because I feel like that pace is good as well. I think it's just a matter of how many customers we can get through in one day. I'm kind of tempted to get iced coffee. I might do that. Scoop ice and coffee into mug. Then we get ice, which is fair. Might have to rearrange things just a little bit. Sure. We'll get iced coffee. We'll get iced coffee and then we'll think about getting another table the next shopping day. Own a new recipe. Choose which recipes you want to brew. Just need iced coffee. Okay. And of course we'll have to pay attention to which one the customer wants. Duke, let me... Oh no, I need... keep that there. I'm putting ice like there. I should still be able to access it in the corner. Again, like, laid up. And distill. Kind of the same thing, and then we've got the trash can, if needed. Alright, let's go. Yeah, what does everybody think of this so far? Again, it's available for all of you to try out there as well. Just coffee. You got it. Another plain coffee. Oh, now I see what that is. The little tray is just it's the clean coffee. It's the clean cup tray. I was wondering what that little design was on it. That makes sense. Nobody wants iced coffee. It must be cold today. Cold, please. Yeah, this is very comfy. Very cute, I feel. Also very glad that I can't pour fresh coffee into a dirty mug. Yet again, I say this with a purpose. Yet again, no iced coffee, surprisingly. Alright. I'll just continue on. Alright. We're good, so let's go. No iced coffee. I'm still surprised. Oh, there we go. There's coffee with ice. Again, so simple though, because I don't have to worry about, like, if I just have the coffee ready, then if I want to put ice in it, I can. Oh, oops. Again, very glad I could put stuff back. And then, of course, it also has their little order up there at the top. Like, what exactly they want. Oops. And... yeah, for how simple this layout is, it's really cute. Alright, so Either way, we're gonna get 1 day with easy customers, 1 day with hard customers. It's just a matter of when. We want to do hard customers first or last. We'll just keep going this way. Keep it simple. I am kind of curious how the game will be as it goes on, like what an extreme day looks like. Oh, sorry. There you are. Whoops, poodles. Very glad they didn't get mad at me for giving them not iced coffee like they wanted. Oh, more iced coffee. You got it. Now the iced coffee's rolling. Dang it! I threw away the coffee because I accidentally clicked my trash can. Son of a biscuit. At least they don't charge me for the beans. Oh, put that down. There we go. Now I feel they're starting to get a little impatient. Can't believe I threw away my coffee. I did it again! I am bad at this. Mouse. I am bad at this. Come in. Alright. Oh, dang, and that was easy customer day. Jeez. Okay. Move the trash can. How about that? We swap. We'll do that. So I don't accidentally throw away the coffee twice. By my poor placement. Do the work ahead of time by having beans prepped. Nice coffee. Yeah, I see how it is. Like, I come off and I'm facing, like, that direction. And that's what screws me up. It's coffee. I do also like that they clearly highlight whatever station it is you're looking at. That's very helpful. Coffee. It is starting to pile up a little bit. Come in! Or off my steps. Alright. Wash like both of these? No. Gotta wash them one at a time. Alright, we get an easy day. Again, it's a shame we don't get to play, like, the extreme day, which I guess is why they have, like, either so many shopping days or so many hard customers so you can make more money. But yeah. Alright, let's go. With ice. Oh man. Iced coffee's starting to take off. It's like, I would love to be able to, like, get into coffee, but just... I don't know if it's just probably the coffee I've had that's just... It's just too burnt tasting for me. But... Whoops. There you are. What's for dinner? Well, tonight is going to be what is known in Japan as oyakodon, which is kind of a very comforting, simple simmered dish of chicken, eggs, and onions. It's not... It tastes a lot better than you think it sounds. But it's like basically like you make a very savory kind of soup or a liquid. You stew the onions, the sliced onions, sliced chicken thigh meat, and then you drizzle beaten eggs over the top of it and serve it on rice. And of course we'll have like a cucumber salad and miso soup along with it. Yeah, we got some chicken thighs for cooking this week, and it's like, you know, that just kind of sounds real nice. You know, let's make it a challenge. Let's have 3 days of hard customers. Why not? I've also noticed that somehow this the little background over here like changes color, and I don't know if that's supposed to signify the time or they just change it so it's not like monotonous. Also, how far out can I go? Pretty far out. Makes me wonder like how far this could be expanded, I guess. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's very tasty. Probably could do with more cubs, but... This coffee's trending! Oops, come here. Ooh. Starting to pile up a little bit. Put it. Oh, oh, I guess that works. Oh, please. Need more cops. Here we go. Yeah, no, one of the things that people really like, I'm not as crazy about like runny eggs, but I know one of the options they have is if you do, like depending on how many people you're serving, like I think for Spirit and I would do like maybe 2 or 3 eggs to split between the 2 of us, to cook with the chicken and the onions and all that stuff. But since like it soaks up all the flavor from the flavored soup in the bottom, because it doesn't take a lot, like it's like maybe like at most like a cup-ish of liquid, just to like, you know, cook it all in. Like instead of cooking it in oil, you're cooking it in flavored liquid. But yeah, one of the really neat things, trick that I've seen with that dish is to like pour over 2 eggs, but then have like a beaten egg yolk or a beaten egg, and right before it's all set, like right before you serve, like pour that over and put the lid on it for like a minute, just so like it like is cooked through, but it's not completely set, so it's kind of sort of like that kind of jammier consistency is what I've seen, just to kind of make it all fancy. Jelly? No, jammy. No, it's a term I've learned over the years of making boiled eggs. Is like where a boiled egg is cooked through, but then the center still is kind of not set all the way, where it's like not runny, but it's not set, so they call it jammy. Call it jammy eggs. Like jelly. Maybe, but I've heard jammy more than I've heard jelly, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Hang on. Put the water down. More brew. That'll do. Put a cast iron skillet on low with 1 or 2 eggs. And cook eggs slowly with the cover on and get about the same jammy consistency when the yolk glazes over a bit. Sounds right. I like to do soft scrambled eggs. Like, if, aside from like either hard boiled or soft boiled eggs, I like doing a hard or soft scrambled, where it's like you don't like, I forget exactly the difference between like hard scrambled and soft scrambled, but you don't move the eggs around near as much when you do a hard scramble. You just kind of like fold them over each other till they're like nice and set. And then I like to finish it with a little bit of what we call a shake or seasonings. It's like it's a consistency that Spirit has made for like grilling and like meats and stuff, but it's fantastic on eggs, oddly enough. Oh. Dang it. Well, I guess they would have wanted that. I guess I have to check. Do over easy. All right, Chad, how do you like your eggs? If you cook and eat eggs at all? Like, I'm good with hard boiled. I like soft boiled. And then I like kind of a soft scramble. Ooh, I'm getting out of order. Oh, I'm down. Uh-oh. Getting it back up. If I had to, I would probably get a plan to increase the customer's patience, because goodness. Over easy or dippy eggs and dip toast. Make poached eggs, but you suck at making that. Poached eggs is a challenge. I will agree. Like, there's any number of methods you could use for making poached eggs. Alright, both of these are shop day. Ooh, what's this? 5 customer patience in queue. You know what? Sure. I mean, it's the last day, but this would help. And then we're gonna get more cups. Cool. And then again, the other fun thing that you can do that's still like, played up is you can change just by paying a little bit of money to re-roll. Oh, baby, what? Slower than manual version of grinding. Automatic grinder is good, but it would be amazing only if it like fed into the grinder and such. Ooh, more customer count, my goodness. Oh, and customer patience, yeah. Need more customer patience. Sometimes you do dippy eggs over biscuits and sausage gravy. What? Huh. That is an idea. Not one that I've heard of, but okay. I respect that. You've tried microwave, stovetop, and oven. I guess it's just a matter of how you put your eggs in. Because I think I've seen Alton Brown like demo a couple of ways to do to do poached eggs. And really, it's just like how you put it in there. And I'm trying to remember what all his methods are. I'm trying to remember, which I think one of the methods is if you put like a ramekin in your boiling water, or not even your boiling water. Like, you don't want it to boil because of what it does. You don't want it to boil. You want it to be hot, but you don't want it to boil. But then, like, you put a ramekin in your pot and then, like, fill it with enough water, and then the water around it, like, keeps it warm and, you know, like, cooks it. And then, you drop the egg in there so it's, like, consistent enough. I forget. There's a video out there, I think, of Alton Brown trying, like, all the methods of how to cook poached eggs. But the one really cool method that I've seen is called the twister, which is where, you know, you've got your pot of hot water, your hot cooking water, and yeah, what DK saying? It's like you have your pot of hot cooking water and you stir it enough to like create a little whirlpool in the center, and then you crack your egg into that to where it'll kind of just like it'll cook and swirl into itself, where it's like all balled up together rather than just kind of spread out all over the place with all of its like webbing and everything, because we know, you know, eggs are watery and all that jazz. But yeah, there's all kinds of methods for trying it. I know another way that I haven't done yet is I forget which it is, if it's like Korean steamed eggs, I think, where it's like you do essentially the same thing. Well, not the same thing, but it's like, you know, putting eggs in a liquid. But I think you like scramble your eggs, put it or mix it with a whole bunch of water, and then pour it in, put a top on it, and let it like cook. And then you have like just this big sheet of cooked eggs. Then you you'll cut it into squares in a grid and like drizzle like soy sauce and sesame oil and green onions and all that kind of stuff, and then like scoop and serve that with rice and such. It always sounds good. Mad scientist method, yep. I mean, if Alton Brown recommends it, you know it's kind of mad scientisty, of course. Yeah, again, sadly we don't get to play the extreme day to find out what that's about. But end of the demo. Thank you for playing our demo. If you liked the game, add it to your wish list so you don't miss the full release in quarter 2024. And then try a different strategy. Continue your journey or quit to the method. You're not sure who Alton Brown is, Mike? I mean, I don't fault you. I know he's not on Food Network. I know he's not on Food Network as much anymore, and kind of doing his own thing. Let's continue your own journey. Oh. I don't have any money, though. Anyway. But yeah, that is Coffee Caravan. Again, a very, very cute, comfy kind of plate up style of running a little traveling coffee caravan shop. Again, the demo is available for you all to try, and I would recommend it.